Good evening and welcome to our 2019-2020 Green and Golden Globe Awards. I am Matthew Dowdell, Principal.
I'm Greg
along
Johnson.
with my esteemed co-host, Greg Johnson, our Athletic Director.
How we doing?
We really do appreciate you guys coming out here tonight. We are going to do awards obviously a little bit different, but we are excited. Number one, because the air conditioning just came on.
Check.
And number
Thank
two,
you,
because
Mr. Reynolds.
Yes, and number two, because our students have done an amazing job through 4 years or 3 years, whether they're seniors or juniors, and achieving some great scholarship awards. So we are going to go through these tonight. Please bear with us. We will get through it. Obviously, we want to give a good established night for our kids, but we'll get through this as quick as possible as we can. But without further ado, I think we will go ahead and get started.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Let's start off with the Columbia Urban League Young and Gifted Award.
Yeah, this is an exciting one. This is a nonprofit organization out of Columbia, obviously, that is focused, geared towards diversity and giving everyone an equal and fair chance. So the first one that we have is the Young and Gifted Award, which I'm very excited about. So congratulations to these following students: Tarandi Bethea, Tiana Cooper, Cordell Davis, Casey Dozier, Nyema Drakes, Rakia Ford, and Lauren Gordon.
Also, congratulations to Eric Jones, Deshaunty Price, Catherine Robinson, Shakoria Scott, Shania Spann, Shaquem White, and Shaquille White.
And so there's also another award that the Columbia Urban League has, and that is the Leadership Award. So these are students within our school that exemplify leadership qualities, and I'm very excited.
No surprises on this list.
No surprises, and these are some great students here. So there are 4 of these winners, and they are Casey Dozier, Deshaunty Price,
Jalen Lewis, and Zachary Singletary. Congrats, guys.
Congrats to all of you.
Our next award tonight, our FAME, Florence One's Musically Exceptional Students.
Yeah, so thank you for our Fine Arts Department. We have Rhonda Lee, Johnny Powers, and Nikki Raines. This is kind of your doing. These kids are fantastic at what they do, and we're excited to be able to announce theirs.
Outstanding representatives.
Outstanding. So we have Bailey Barefoot, Haley Blakely, Wesley Bauer, Morgan Brantley, Rylan Cruz, Rachel Herod, Morgan Johnson, and Benjamin Matthews.
We also have Shakima McCutcheon, Sarah Mount, Grace Myers, Maisha Primus, Caroline Smith, Kadeja Smith, Connor Truax, and James Jaden Wright.
Thank you guys for being exceptional students, and thank you for giving us the joy of being able to come and watch you guys perform in concert.
Outstanding representatives of our school.
Thank you guys.
Next up, our Palmetto Fellows. This is a very prestigious award to get. Tell us about it.
Yeah. So to become a Palmetto Fellow, you have to be within the top 6% of your graduating class, which these are our seniors. So that's roughly.
How big is our senior class?
We have 420 students this year.
I'm not really good at math, but top 6%.
That's
not
doing
many.
pretty good.
Yeah,
that's doing pretty good. So we have that, but also you have to meet other requirements. You either on the SAT have to have above a 1200, or on the ACT a 27. So definitely an academically.
I'm out.
Yeah, I wasn't in this either. I wasn't either, but anyways, these students are, and we're very excited about them. So we're going to go ahead and read off these names. We have Reagan Anderson,
Christopher Crawford,
Wyatt Emerson,
Ezekiel Guevara,
Deanna McFadden,
Jenna Settel,
Riley Stone,
Emily Barnett,
Nyema Drakes,
Rachel Fitzke,
Edwin Legal,
Madeline Parsons,
Charlie Sprawls,
Sydney Wallace,
Jordan Cook,
Hale Emerson,
Abigail Grosick,
Sarah McCown,
Megan Reeves.
Alexander Stepp. excellent
Thank you guys for being excellent, not academic.
Sure.
Excellent academic students for us. We are proud of you, and your teachers are as well.
The award tonight is the National Technical Honor Society Awards. So tell us about this award. This is the Career Center stuff?
Yeah, this is a Career Center. So these students are all students that have to be at the Career Center, and they have to join their National Technical Honor Society, which requires a certain GPA and requires, the same thing as our National Honor Society. They have to go out in the community and support and do some other great things for our community.
Work.
Yeah, some volunteer work. I could not think of that word. Thank you. So we have 3 of our students this year. We have Paul DeWitt, Yanni Crassus, and Wyatt Oakley. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you for being an outstanding representation of our Career Center.
It's a job well done. This is neat for me to see these names too, because lots of these are athletes that I know, but it's also cool, like these kids are excelling in their field too. So
Absolutely.
Outstanding for these 3 representatives.
Thank you guys.
Our next awards tonight are sponsored by the U.S. Marines. So very cool awards here.
Absolutely. We have a great relationship with them. They're here very often talking to our students.
Yep. And they're gracious enough to give these kids some money. So
Yeah.
The United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award this year. Our female representative is going to be Grace Bailey. Grace played tennis for us, was an outstanding student athlete. And Pearson Mixon, who was a 3-sport athlete for us, ran cross country, track, and played soccer. Did them all very well, and represented us well in the classroom too.
Absolutely.
So congrats to you guys.
So the United States Marine Corps also gave us the Semper Fidelis Award, which is for the Musically Excellence Award. And we want to congratulate Michaela Melvin on a fantastic job that she does in supporting our programs, but also just going above and beyond in her classes. Thank you, Michaela.
Job well done. Our next award tonight is the New Corps Scholarships, which is a outstanding scholarship to receive.
Yeah, $3,500 for 4 years, and 2 lucky students
That's
get
awesome.
this. It is a fantastic, but you know, New Corps is big in the Florence community. They've always supported us. They do great things. Our engineering class always kind of pairs up with them, and they love that. So that's kind of fantastic, in my opinion. But yes,
a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. So we have 2 students to win this year. We have Skylar Coleman
Cross Herbert.
and Cross Herbert.
Well done.
Another athlete, but you guys, fantastic job. We are excited to see you guys representing us well.
Our next award of the night, we gave these out last week at the Westies, but we're going to
Yeah.
talk about them again tonight because of their academic prestige.
Absolutely.
The Neville Files Memorial Scholarship recipients. We talked about Coach Files a lot last week and how proud it would make him, how proud all these kids would have made him. The winners were Clark Driggers, Deshaunty Price, Emily Barnett,
And Kensley Benson.
and Kinsley Benson.
Thank you guys for your excellence, and congratulations to you guys.
Our next award tonight is the Hannah Skipper Memorial Scholarship.
What a great award this is.
Outstanding award. Hannah Skipper, of course, was a senior last year, passed away tragically in a car accident, but I think it's really cool that her legacy lives on through this.
Absolutely. The foundation has been formed in her honor and her memory.
It's the Hannah Skipper Foundation, obviously. They had Hannah Skipper Fun Day last year. It was canceled this year because of the Corona stuff, but I'm sure we'll be back next year. But they were gracious enough to give 3 student athletes a $500 scholarship, so very, very cool. Our 3 winners of the award this year are Kinsley Benson
Sydney Holland.
and Madison Post.
Thank you guys.
Congrats,
Congratulations.
Our next awards tonight, Palmetto Girls State.
Yeah, what a great award
Quite a
this is.
prestigious honor to be given.
This
to attend.
This is an application basis, actually. So students apply through us, and then we have a committee that gets together, goes through their application, goes through their resume to see what they've done. We are lucky to have 4 girls this year.
And that's not very common either. Like to have 4 is a real
they
blessing.
usually only let 3 in, but we were able to get 4 in this year, which we're excited. So we have Katie Chase,
Sarah Mount
Alyssa Owens.
and Cecilia Colazio.
Congratulations, girls. But with this, we also have the Palmetto Boys State. So we
Palmetto
might
Boys
as well
State,
go
you
ahead and
know,
do that.
humble brag. I was a Fed back in the day.
You know, I was not.
I was in Saluda.
Is that where it was had?
No, it's not in Saluda, but you're in cities. When you live there, you're in a certain city.
Ah.
So I was in Saluda.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
to
hey,
that.
thanks.
So this one is obviously the same thing as the girls' state. You have to apply, and we go through it with the committee. This year we do have 11 students, which is excellent. That's
Jeez, and
great representation
Representatives.
of what we have. So we have Connor Bailey,
John Coble,
Jackson Gibson,
Matthew Guerrero,
Alfonso Little,
AJ, if you're a friend.
I get it.
Ben Richburg,
Dylan Snyder,
Andrew Spence,
Robert Spence,
Guy Thompson.
and Chapman White. Congratulations to you guys and girls for an accomplishment that not many get to have in their junior year.
It'll be a unique experience to remember.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Our next awards tonight are going to be our junior marshals. Tell us what the marshals do.
Yeah, so the marshals, well, they're big accomplishment. To become a marshal, you have to be the top 12 in your junior class. So these are the kids that are standing right now. They're top 12 in their class, which again is an amazing feat because with
Very
figure around
competitive.
400 students, you're in a very high prestigious group. But what these guys do are obviously they help with graduation this year. So these kids will all come out to graduation this year.
Got to find a nice white dress.
Got to find a nice white dress. But it is a prestigious award, so let's go through these. We have Cece Colazio, Katie Chase, Nathaniel Crow, Lila Dixon, and Sarah Goodstein.
We've also got Bridget Milligan, Lily Morris, Sarah Mount, Caroline Smith, Robert Spence, Reagan Stone, and Robert Thompson.
You know what amazes me by this? And a lot of these awards, it's dominated by females.
Pretty smart.
Pretty smart. So we have a fantastic student body here, but our females are really coming to represent. Just kind of
Always.
goes you, sometimes we just don't have it going on up here.
That's fair.
Yeah.
My wife would tell you quickly that she's a lot smarter than me.
Same with
Yours
mine.
would too.
Same with mine.
Yeah.
Anyways, congratulations to you guys. We are very proud of you.
I'm especially proud of this next award that we're giving. It's the Scholar Athlete Award that's awarded by the South Carolina High School League.
And so what is that?
So to get this award, you have to have a 3.5 GPA for 7 semesters out of your high school career.
There's only 8.
That's correct, for most people. There's also you have to play one sport. You have to letter in one sport for 2 years or 2 sports for 1 year.
Wow. So this is
And I'm really proud that we added more kids than last year. Last year we had 42 win this award. This year we have 46 win this award.
Moving in the right direction.
Moving on up. Without further ado, this is a long list, so let's get through it.
This is.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Chandar Anderson,
Not Timothy Anderson.
Michael Asper,
Grace Bailey.
Emily Barnett,
Kinsley Benson.
Chris Brigman,
Trinity Chapman.
Jordan Cook,
Clark Driggers.
David DeBose,
Hale Emerson.
Wyatt Emerson,
Seth Giordano.
Mary Gray Glick,
Lauren Gordon.
Caleb Hare,
Martha Guerrera.
Cross Herbert,
Sydney Holland.
Debbie Ingram,
Lane Josie.
Kiana Coe,
Yep. Ella Kitchens.
Alyssa Klein,
Rivers Leroy.
Sarah McCown,
Katie O'Malley.
Chris Paulke,
Margaret Parham.
Austin Patterson,
Maddie Poston.
Nick Rogers,
Morgan Rolfe.
Ransom Schultz,
Ethan Schreiber.
Rachel Snyder,
Riley Stone.
Shaquille White,
Shaquem White.
Jalen Williamson,
Terrell Williamson.
and Malin Wood.
Outstanding accomplishments for our students.
It is, and
Our
would you
student
think
athletes.
that every sport is represented here?
Yes.
Every single
Absolutely.
sport, which just goes to show you to our coaches and to our teachers, we're doing a fantastic
Absolutely.
job, and congratulations to these students.
Our next award tonight is the West Florence Alumni Tailgate Scholarship.
Yeah, this is presented by Helen Burgess.
Yep.
And congratulate, this is a $500 for each of these students. No, it's not kids that attended a tailgate. These kids they show leadership in our school and also in the community. So we have Jordan Cook
We have DeShanti Price.
and Emma Drakes. Congratulations to you two, and that's $500 more
Don't
to go
spend it
towards.
all in one place.
Thank you guys.
All right, so full disclosure, our next award is actually like 100 awards for this student because we have just probably 30 pages of awards to give out.
Yeah.
And we're hopping around and skipping and everybody's confused. And so I want to take a second to honor this one student who has won just 100 things tonight.
Yeah.
I'm glad that she's not here because her legs would be tired just walking up and getting
Just,
down, walking
up and down the
walking
stairs, up
getting
and down the stairs.
So why don't you recognize the student?
Yeah, this is Deanna McFadden. Deanna McFadden is one of our seniors, and she does a fantastic job. She has won 5 awards tonight that I'm going through.
This is the part everybody claps when we're talking.
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
building.
And she needs to clap. All of these students have done an amazing job, but Deanna has gone above and beyond in her academic career for us. So she has won the Nira Roper Madison Achievement Scholarship, the Columbia Urban League Spotlight Award, Columbia Urban League Young and Gifted Award, National Council of Negro Women Scholarship, and the United States Marine Corps Scholarship Excellence Award. These are
Unreal.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely
'Cause
unreal.
I mean, our top 5 is just wildly competitive, and for her to win all this stuff says a lot about her effort that she's put into the classroom.
Yeah, congratulations, Deanna, and thank you so much over your 4 years for doing everything you can to make us a better
A
place.
job very well done.
He said he was.
The next awards we're going to give out are our department awards, and so every year one student in every department kind of excels more than anybody else, and so let's give our awards by department. I'm going to say what it is. We'll talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Our art department award winner is Alexis Pierce.
Yeah, so Alexis was voted on by our art teachers, obviously, but she is in an Art 4 right now with Colleen Kennedy, and she's just excelled and going above and beyond any other student.
Okay.
Her drawings are fantastic.
Our career and technical education department award, also known as the Kate department,
Kate department.
Mr. Austin Patterson.
Yeah, Austin, another great student, and Cynthia Harrison, their department chair, has loved working with this kid. He's just done a phenomenal job.
Good kid.
And has a great, he's going to do something well on the technical computer side.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Our English department award goes to Miss Megan Reeves.
Yes, and obviously this is something I wouldn't have won. My English I struggle a little bit. But
As visible in this video in the multiple outtakes.
yes, Kim Sidney is our department chair there, and she's just exemplified a great career in her English.
Our French department award goes to Miss Allie English.
Yeah, congratulations to her. I guess this would be a good time to shout out. We have two of our French teachers, Paula Alford and Mary Matthews. They're both retiring at the end of this year. So this would be,
Good idea.
yeah, and it's something that's heartbreaking to me because those two they teach at the highest
They've
level.
also been
we
here a
have.
long time.
And they've been here a long time, and this is a true retirement, and we look forward to celebrating them at the end of the year. But this is a great award to win because of those two's retirement.
Yep. Our math department award goes to Mr. Edwin Legal.
Yeah, another great award to win. Our math scores are going up every year.
Yep.
And I can tell you
Tremendous
right
growth
now,
from
our
last
AP
year.
Calculus and AP Stats class are continuing to grow. Kudos to those two teachers that teach that because this is great.
Our science department award goes to Miss Jordan Cook. We said her name a bunch tonight too.
Yeah, Jordan Cook, she's been excellent. Again, this is our AP Biology, bringing back AP Chemistry. These students are really pushing these paths and getting more excellence each and every year. Doesn't make
Our
sense.
social studies,
That's that English.
our social studies department award goes to Mr. Alex Stepp.
Alex.
Mr. Alex Stepp?
Yeah,
Alex Stepp.
Alex Stepp. He is one of my favorite students. There is never a dull moment around Alex, and I promise you, he will ask me things, and I just shake my head and say, "How are you just a senior in high school?" Very smart kid, also within our top 5 of our students. But congratulations, Alex.
Our Spanish department award goes to Abigail Grosick.
Bueno. Congratulations.
You know, Mr. Didell used to teach a little Spanish.
You know, I actually lived in Spain and Chile for a little bit, and you would think
Que
my
bueno.
Spanish would be a little bit better, but it's something I can brush up on.
And our chorus department award goes to Casey Bell.
Casey, congratulations to you. I know Nikki Raines is very proud of you and the work that you do. But guess what? We forgot our orchestra.
That's my bad. The orchestra department award, guess who? Alex Stepp.
One of my
Shocker.
favorites. And Rhonda Lee, she does a great job with our orchestra. And Alex, you're definitely the leader of that program. Congratulations, guys.
Next up, we have a first ever award.
Yeah.
Teaching Fellows is not a new award to be given, but it is new this year at Clemson University.
Yeah.
So Clemson, in their first year of offering Teaching Fellows, has awarded our very own Charlie Sprouls. Quite an honor.
It really is, and obviously this starts with Martha Straight in our Teaching Fellows program, our Teacher
Cadets.
Cadet program that we have here. She does a great job. Those numbers are constantly growing. But to
It's a
win
competitive
this,
program to get into, right?
it is, and this is, it's an application basis, and not everyone gets in. So congratulations to Charlie. Charlie, I'm letting you know right now that I would like you to get this in high school.
Sure.
Something.
Secondary education.
Secondary
They call it
education.
in the college
Yeah,
level.
there you go. Go ahead and get that, and you have your job at West Florence High School. after you
221
graduate.
North Beltline.
That's exactly right.
Come on back.
Thank you, Charlie.
Congrats, Charlie. So, fun fact, I was today years old when I found out that it's not pronounced Ruiz Foods.
Yeah, it's pronounced Reese Foods, and you
And
figured
you
that
say
out.
you're bad at English.
I am bad at English, but fortunately, I have toured this facility.
It's a fantastic facility here in Florence.
Yeah, here in Florence, and again, these are a scholarship they're giving out, and they're giving out $1,000 per kid.
It's a lot.
It is, especially when you see how many kids that we have.
I remember last year when they presented here, they said they were like the biggest producer of frozen foods in the country or something like that.
Yeah, they make those tornado
Tostitos.
Tostitos.
Yeah.
Oh, they are fantastic.
Really good.
Yeah, thank you, Reese Foods, for this.
I
And
would
we're
take
gonna-
like $900 and then like Tostitos. Let's say who
Give
they
it
are.
back in.
Go ahead, give us the winners.
We got Ryan Barber, Emily Barnett, Grace Bailey, Jordan Cook, William Dargan, Deanna McFadden, Alexandra McKnight, Megan Reeves, Alexander Stepp, Stephen Terrell, and Stephanie Wallace. That is $1,000 for each of them. And thank you, Pete and Tanya, for this prestigious
That's
award.
outstanding.
Right.
So our next awards, we're going to give the kind of college awards. I don't know of a better name to call it than that. So we're going to start off with
Well, these are our
Converse.
junior college
Yep.
awards, and these are our juniors that have exemplified excellence in the classroom, also in the community. And if they choose to go to these colleges that we go over, they get some form of scholarship. So it's a big deal.
And some of it's a significant amount of money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's talk first about Converse College.
Yeah, so the Converse College kids are Connor Bailey, Lila Dixon, Caroline Smith, Robert Thompson,
Katie Chase, Bridget Milligan, John Spence.
Nathaniel Crow, Sarah Mount, and Robert Spence. Congratulations to you guys, and Converse College would be lucky to have each and every
No
one of
doubt.
you.
Let's talk about the next school, the Furman Scholars, Furman
Yeah.
Scholar Awards.
This is one of the more difficult ones to get into because this is close to a full ride if they would accept to go here. So we have 2 students this year that have received this, and we're very excited for them. Cecilia Colazio and Sarah Mount. Both fantastic students, and they go above and beyond.
Could be future Paladins.
Could be.
Let's talk about the Wofford College Scholars Program.
Yeah, this is another big one. Wofford is a great school, great tradition. We got 4 students in this year, which we're excited about. Sarah Mount, Caroline Smith, Cecilia Colazio, and Robert Thompson.
Seeing these names an awful lot.
Yeah,
This junior
and that
class.
just goes to show you they're the same ones that are most likely in our junior marshals program.
Probably
they're
seeing them a
just-
lot next year too at the same time.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about PC, Presbyterian College, Junior Fellow Scholars.
PC is a great school. I know they have
Woodhouse.
a good football program actually.
Yeah.
A lot of students go there for football. I'm going to need your help on this one. It's a little longer
All right.
list. So we got Elizabeth Ard, Cecilia Colazio, Lila Dixon, Bridget Milligan, Anna Rogers, Robert Spence,
We got Connor Bailey, Madison Cooper, Sarah Goodstein, Lily Morris, Caroline Smith, and Reagan Stone.
Abigail Kane, Nathaniel Crow, Taylor McCall, Sarah Mount, John Spence, and Robert Thompson. Congratulations to all of you.
Outstanding achievements.
Yes. The next one is Columbia College. This is by far our largest list that we have.
Yeah.
This is going to take us several.
A lot of pages here.
Yeah, but again, this just goes to show you the fantastic students that we
No
have. So we will go ahead and get started at Columbia College. Elizabeth Ard, Savannah Bird, Kiana Burgess, Aaliyah Carter, Kaylin Daniels, Shannon Fagan, Kennedy Flowers,
Holly Barnes, Sullivan Blackwell, Abigail Kane, Katie Chase, Lila Dixon, Avery Ferrigno, Emma Frank.
Amara Burgess, Cecilia Colazio, Madison Cooper, Aaliyah English, Faith Fields, Sarah Goodstein,
Let's keep it going. Reeve Barnes Young, Riley Gunter, Anna Jones, Emily King, Taylor McCall, Lily Morris, Sydney Osman, and Mansi Patel.
Hannah Jeffords, Elizabeth Jordan, Emily Llewellyn, Savannah McDonald, Sarah Mount, Alyssa Owens, Caroline Peters.
Morgan Johnson, Grace Kimbrough, Grace Mahoney, Bridget Milligan, Dahlia Ngin, Bethany Park.
Kylie Pham, Anna Rogers, Brianna Russell, Kimrell Schaefer, Laura Stokes, Rain Umali, Raleigh Yursich.
Brianna Platt, Olivia Rogers, Darby Russo, Caroline Smith, Reagan Stone, Danielle Velasquez.
Jordan Roberts, Emily Rollins, Alana Sansbury, Kara Smith, Alexis Turner, and Lily Williams. Guys, we should have probably said this at the beginning, but if we mispronounce your name, we are extremely
That
sorry.
is not intentional.
Yeah, that is not intentional. We are reading off a list right now, but we know each of you deserve your spotlight because you've done fantastic things.
Do you know
So
who
thank
reads
guys.
names better than anybody else?
Who's?
Dr. Green. She's got like that thunderous,
She does.
never
She's great
misses
at that.
like never misses a
Yeah,
pronunciation.
I know. She's
She's so good at
fantastic at it.
graduation too.
She absolutely is. Our next school we have is USC Upstate, so it's a little bit of a smaller list, but again, these students are doing great things.
Could be Spartans one day.
That's right. Katie Chase, Caroline Smith, Lila Dixon, Robert Spence, and Sarah Mount. Congratulations to you guys. So Coker, a good school here in Hartsville.
Yep.
They're doing great things. Elizabeth Ard, Reeve Ellen, Cecilia Colazio, Gabrielle Crow, Lila Dixon, and Sarah Goodstein.
We have Connor Bailey, Annabella Bells, John Coble, Nathaniel Crow, Jackson Gibson.
Reeve Barnes Young, Abigail Kane, Madison Cooper, Dylan DeCastro, and Talon Goff.
We've also got Matthew Guerrero, Michael Manelli, Lily Morris, Anna Rogers, John Spence, and Robert Thompson.
McCoy Johnson, Taylor McCall, Sarah Mount, Olivia Rogers, and Robert Spence.
Finally, Grace Mahoney, Bridget Milligan, Samuel Richardson, Caroline Smith, Reagan Stone, and Juan Diego Villalobos.
Congratulations to you students. Lander University Junior Fellows. We have Lila Dixon, Cecilia Colazio, Jackson Gibson, Sarah Goodstein, Sarah Mount, Bridget Milligan, Robert Thompson. You know what's amazing is we have a bunch of teachers' kids that are pronouncing
I was
this.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
A lot of teachers' kids.
Yeah, so great for them.
That's cool.
And our last but not certainly least is our Erskine College Scholars, which again, we have a lot of students to go through for the athletics, so that's great. We have Cecilia Colazio, Sarah Goodstein, Jackson Gibson, Sarah Mount, and Bridget Milligan. Again, these are all of our list today, but these are our juniors that are doing fantastic things. And if they chose to go to these schools, they'd get some form of scholarship. So congratulations to these students. We look forward to that selection process.
No doubt.
Next year.
A lot of those kids got a lot of options, it sounds like.
That's right. Thank you, guys.
So we're wrapping up the night here. We have some prestigious stuff to go.
Yeah.
The first award that we're going to give out is really 4 awards. These are the principal's awards. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the qualifications or kind of the process we get to
So this is voted on. I know it's called the Principal's Award, but this is really voted on by our staff. So we let every senior be eligible for this, and our staff goes in and they select a student that they felt truly went above and beyond in their classroom. But it could involve athletics, it can involve volunteer work, it can involve opening a door for someone and really making a difference in somebody's life. So these 4 students do each and every one of these things.
Could be called like a Great Kid Award.
It is, and that's exactly what it is. It's over their 4 years, or even one of them has only been here for 2 years. They've made a difference in our culture, and that's what I love about this.
Absolutely.
These are
That's a good
students
way to
that are
put it.
seen.
Made a difference in our culture.
These are students that are seen as leaders. These are students that are looked up to by their peers. So, without further ado, let's call these students. We have Alexander Stepp, Ella Kitchens, Maddie Parsons, and Lauren Gordon. These 4 students. And you can ask their seniors in their class. These 4 students really stood out.
And these are names that, like, you know, there's a lot of kids in this school, but every teacher in the school knows these kids. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? They kind of stand out. So
Yeah.
that's a really nice honor, something they'll remember for a long
Yeah.
time.
Thank you guys for supporting our culture and going above and beyond and being vocal when things need to be done. Thank you.
Absolutely. So it's time. This award, the Green and Gold Award, is the highest honor that we give.
It absolutely is. This was, again, voted on by the teachers, but if you want to talk about changing culture and people looking up to you and winning scholarships, this is exactly what this student
We
did.
almost don't even need to say it, like everybody.
Everyone most likely already
We
knows. And she just has gone above and beyond, and I can't wait for her to be an alumni here, to be able to come back and support kids.
She'll probably
and-
be over the Alumni Association in 20 years.
Yeah, and
Wouldn't
guess
shock
what?
anyone.
She's a fantastic mentor to young kids, but she's also going to be a fantastic mentor when she grows old.
Yep.
To our students. So we always want her around. We thank you for everything that you've done. Deshani Price is the 2019-2020 Green and Gold Award recipient. Thank you,
Congratulations,
Deshani, for everything you've done. Continue being vocal and standing for what you believe in, because you have the right message to be able to tell people.
Good job. So it's time to wrap it up here. Another school year in the books.
Another school year in the books, and another award ceremony that I think went very well. I know there was a lot of names to read, and there might
Not
be
one person booed us. No one left early.
one person booed us. Hey, and those are great things. We did a bunch of firsts.
Sure.
today.
These are difficult times with the COVID, but I think we're trying to make the best of it. So this obviously, I don't think it's as special as awards night, but we tried our best to honor these kids and make sure that everyone knows, at least in my mind, that these kids are representing West Florence High School very well.
Yeah. A big shout out to my assistant principals for helping with this, and Tay Thompson. Man, she makes everything that we do that much more special.
Everything that we do, she makes it look better.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's
So
she makes us look good.
I'd like to say we're the brains, but she actually is the brains.
Her
So
company
thank you.
name's Creative Beings.
Yeah, so
Good.
thank you,
Look her up.
Tay, for giving us a bunch of this stuff here today. And thank you to our students and our teachers, because without you guys, we wouldn't have this kind of ceremony. We wouldn't have this many students to celebrate. Hey, thank you guys very much. The Green and Golden Globe Awards is coming to an end. Thank you, guys.
Until next year.